What's going on, guys? Jay the Black here. Shout out to everyone that's tuning in. I got to talk about this update that has occurred. Y'all know that Brittney Spears went viral when she alleged that the security of NBA rookie Wembanyama just got drafted out of, European basketball player. I guess he was out somewhere. He had his security with him. And according to him, he was told to just keep going, don't stop, for pictures or anything with people. So that's what he did. And apparently Brittney Spears tried to get his attention and went to grab him. This according to what Victor has said. And the security intervened, I guess, stopped her from trying to grab him. She claims that she tapped him on the shoulder and that the security slapped her in the face. But according to this new update, AP News, she slapped herself in the face. She slapped herself in the face. This whole situation is one big slap in the face to Brittney Spears. We all know Brittney Spears has had her share of issues. She's had a lot of sympathy from y'all, but she really got on social media and made it seem like Victor's security just slapped her across the face for trying to grab or touch Victor, when apparently that is not the case. That is why when they asked Victor about it, he seemed so cool about it because he didn't think nothing happened. Right? This to me is a complete embarrassment. It's a sideshow. She literally went on Twitter and posted a message, this long message, making it seem like she was victimized once again. That is not what happened here. First of all, does she even know who Victor is? Why are you trying to get his attention? You're Brittney Spears. You shouldn't be scrambling for somebody's attention, right? And this is just, it just makes her look, bad because she's trying to make it seem like security just smacked her for trying to touch Victor, when that's not what occurred here. But let's get into this article, people. According to AP News, no charges will be filed following a brief investigation in the altercation involving pop star Brittney Spears, San Antonio Spurs rookie Victor Wembanyama, and a member of the player's security team, Las Vegas police said Friday. Spears says she was struck by a security guard as she tried to approach Victor near a restaurant in Las Vegas casino complex on Wednesday night. Victor said a person he later was told it was Spears grabbed him from behind, but the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department said Friday that Spears inadvertently hit herself in the face. Oh my God, man. Just imagine you're the police department and you're asked to investigate this. And then you look at the video, you hear from her side, right? Then you hear from Victor's side. And then you watch the security video. And you got her getting on social media, putting up posts, making it seem like she was victimized, that people should support her, only for it to be shown that she hit herself in the face, because apparently the security saw someone trying to grab Victor, and I guess he took her arm and pushed it back and she smacked herself in the face. Just totally embarrassing. When someone pushed her hand off of Victor, I believe that was the security. I mean, Brittney Spears has security. I'm pretty sure her security has done a whole lot worse to people. In this investigation, which is now over, police determined that the security guard did not willfully or unlawfully use force or violence against Spears. No arrests were made and no one was cited, the report said. In the report, police said surveillance footage of the event showed Brittney going to tap the Spurs player on the shoulder when she touched the player. Redacted pushes her hand off the player without looking, which causes Brittney's hand to hit herself in the face. Now, Victor says she grabbed him. No, she tapped you on the shoulder, sir. She didn't grab you. She tapped you on the shoulder. Spears filed a police report alleging battery. So she filed a report. Victor is scheduled to make his NBA Summer League debut for the Spurs in Las Vegas on Friday night. The 7'3" French teen was the #1 pick in last month's NBA draft and is entering the league with as much acclaim as anyone since LeBron James. I think that's a little high. We still don't know how he's gonna land. We don't know. There's a reason why the Spurs are picking #1 overall, because they were a bad team. So he's going to a bad team. So we'll see. The altercation happened Wednesday night. Spears says she recognized Victor at another hotel earlier in the evening, and when seeing him again at the area resort and casino, she decided to approach him and congratulate him on his success. Spears said the security then backhanded her in the face without looking back in front of the crowd, nearly knocking me down and causing my glasses off my glasses off my face. I guess knocking glasses off her face. Police interviewed security guards for the Spurs and Spears, both whom said pushing a hand off someone's shoulder is a standard response. According to a report, security guard for the Spurs said he spoke with Spears afterwards, identified himself, and apologized. Spears' security team says she also apologized, the police report said. So why is she filing a report if they apologize to each other? Unless this was after the fact when she realized she had slapped herself in the face. I don't know. Spears' attorney in Los Angeles, Matthew Rosengart, did not immediately respond to telephone and email messages Friday about the police report. Spears said Thursday in posts on Twitter and Instagram that the run-in was super embarrassing and denied grabbing Victor, saying she only tapped him on the shoulder to get his attention. She also said that she was hopeful of getting an apology from the team or the security guard who she said was involved. Victor had a different account of the events. He said the security advised him to not stop for anyone as he walked into the restaurant, mindful that pausing could cause a stir and allow a crowd to build. He said one person was shouting, "Sir, sir," to him, and that person grabbed me from behind. Sir, she didn't grab you, okay? But I mean, maybe he think that he feels like he might be in trouble. He went like, well, she grabbed me. She didn't grab you. He was told hours later that the person was Spears. He never saw her, he said, because he never turned around. Yeah, this is definitely embarrassing because there are a lot of people going in on him right now. There are a lot of people angry with, a lot of her fans are angry with him. They're going in on him without even knowing the full account of everything. But now that we have, the full information, it seems like he's been vindicated. Like it wasn't malicious by his security. I just think that, I think her ego might have been bruised. I think maybe she felt like he should have acknowledged her in that moment. Even when she slapped herself in the face, maybe she felt like he should have turned around. You have celebrities who have security, and when people try to get their attention, they'll turn around. But maybe that's what they told him because that security guard didn't want any issues. Maybe he felt like he just wanted a smooth work day, and he didn't want Victor to talk to anybody. I think Victor needs to be more, self-aware of his surroundings to keep these situations from getting, bigger. I'm not trying to blame, but what I'm saying is Brittney's tried to make it bigger than what it was. And it seemingly was that. It was a mistake. It was something that, I don't think that, they were looking to cause an issue with Brittney, but this guy, he's a rookie. He's like, 18 years old from France. He's going to be in the States. He's going to be living in the States. He's new here. So he wants to make sure that, the security that he has around him, can, I guess, protect him, even though he's 7'3", honestly, looking at the outrage, that was one thing. Like, there were people who were genuinely pissed. They were angry. I'm pretty sure that they went in on Victor all over his social media. But this all goes back to Brittney and the fact that Brittney I guess she didn't realize she had slapped herself in the face, because that's what happened, you know. And it's unfortunate, but again, it's a mistake. It's a mistake, and it seemed like both sides have apologized to each other. Or at least the security did. And it shouldn't have gotten as far as it did. Her getting on social media, putting out her message, her filing charges. What were you thinking? Like, seriously. And again, this was not as big of a situation as Brittney had made it out to be. You don't notice that you slapped yourself in the face? I just think she felt mad and embarrassed. But that area has cameras. People are going to see what goes on. It's much to do to me about nothing. So let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. Like this video and share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and I'll see y'all next one.